just decided to just make this a voiceover. Like, I recorded like me playing the game or whatever, but it just wasn't gonna work out because I had to constantly like mute it, and it was like barely any like whisper because I was like conversating with my mom, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna do voiceover. But yeah, I'm doing I think it's like survival or something like that. But I went with Hinata first because like she's my favorite in this game. And yes, I'm not good. Like, I suck. Okay, so like I used to play this so much, and like I was starting to get good, but I stopped playing. Like, I haven't played in like a really long time. So yeah, like I used to be pretty good. Like, I was able to win in online matches. Like, yeah, but like I know for a fact if I was to try to play online matches, I would like lose quick, like real quick. So I just went with the survival thing, like the easy mode. But yeah, so I went with Hinata because she's my favorite, and I don't know, like I just feel like I like her fighting style and like the way she looks and stuff. Like, honestly, I know like there's like a bunch of outfits, but I don't have all of them. I only have some. But yeah, and then I ended up going instead of her like her normal jutsu of like the lion fist, whatever, like the one where she shoots like the lion like fist chakra thing. I went with the rotation one because I just feel like it's really good because you can use it to like block jutsus, and you can use it to like block like shurikens and stuff like that. So yeah, I like using that one. Not only that, but like I feel like when you combo with it, it's like really good. Like it's pretty good damage, you know. Even though like the other one is longer ranged, I still prefer this one. But yeah, so my first opponent was Ino, and this now it's Hinata. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I had to like switch locations because my AC turned on, and like it's kind of noisy. So if you can hear it, sorry about that. It might not be too loud because I'm like kind of a good distance from him. But yeah, you might be able to hear it a little bit. But yeah, so I like to use like that up arrow thing, like where you use like that little stun. Like if you land it, you could use like your ultimate, and like it's like a guaranteed, like that one, it's a guarantee to like land your ultimate. Because they like can't do anything to escape him. But yeah, so my life, like I did not know like in this survival type thing, your life would fill up so much. Like I didn't know that. That's why like when I see my life like filled up so much, I was kinda like tripping out on it because it's like so much. Like I'm used to like Mortal Kombat or like other fighting games where they have survival. Like your life does get filled up, but not like a big old chunk, you know, like a fat chunk of your life. But yeah, so my next opponent is Lady Tsunade. I actually like using Lady Tsunade. She's really cool. I remember like when it was like PlayStation 2 was like the newest console, because like I grew up playing the Naruto games, and I remember like playing the PlayStation 2 ones where like the fighting was like side to side. Like it wasn't like the fighting was kind of like Mortal Kombat where it's just like facing each other. Like you could only walk forward or back, and it wasn't like side forward characters, when I would play with them, like they would not want me to use her because like she was like so strong in that one, and it was when like Gaara's like movement speed was like super slow, but like his attacks were like super big and like long ranged. I don't know, it was just fun. But yeah, oh my gosh. So like if you've seen my last video, the Kingdom Hearts one, I was talking about like trying out like Final Fantasy, and like next thing you know, I just realized that the PlayStation Store has like a free Final Fantasy game on like the free section. So I downloaded it and I'm not gonna try it out until I try it out with you guys. So I plan on making a video on that game soon. So keep an eye out for that video. I still need to do Life is Strange for sure, because I know that there's like another one, I think. And like there's like a few other games that I want to try out. And like not even just try out, like there's a few other games that I have that I want to do videos on that like I play. I just haven't recorded any videos on it, but I'm gonna need to like as soon as possible. But yeah, so I cleared this course. Oh, and I have like the DLC characters. What, I forgot their names. I know one of them is Momoshiki because I use them in this video. It's Momoshiki, and I forgot the other one's name. But yeah, I did the Goddess of the Short Cup. Now I'm doing Swordsman course. I'm gonna see the name right now. I don't remember the other one's name, to be honest. But yeah, so I don't know, like I do like all three of these like courses, even the Master and Student Cup, because like I just wanted to like one cup wouldn't be like long enough of a video, so I just went with all three. But yeah, so it's Momoshiki, and then I don't even know what the other one's name is, like the one that's like bigger. But I really like using Momoshiki. His like attacks are like really, really strong and like flashy. Like I really like using him. But yeah, I like spam his attack kind of like without even like trying. That bird. Oh my gosh, and then recently I just started getting into like a mobile game, that Marvel like mobile game. I'm gonna do a video on that one because like I feel like I'm making okay progress, but it's been so fun. Like I really want to get Psylocke, and I really want Scarlet Witch. Oh, you see, like he's dead already. But I really want to get Scarlet Witch, Psylocke, and then I know there's more, Invisible Woman. I can't think of them all, but like I know there's more I really want, but my two main ones would have to be, oh no, Jean Grey. Oh my gosh, okay, so my main three would have to be Jean Grey, Psylocke, and Scarlet Witch. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like go this weekend to watch Doctor Strange, because let me tell you, I've been obsessed with like, so like when it comes to Marvel, I've been obsessed with like Scarlet Witch and Jean and Psylocke, obviously. That's why I want them in that game. So when like I seen like WandaVision, how that was coming out, like when each thing was announced, I was like so happy. But yeah, and like for DC, my obsession would have to be sad when they removed her from Injustice 2. Like, I stayed playing her in Injustice 1. She was like fun, and like I was starting to get good with her combos and stuff, but whatever. Hopefully if they do come out with the 3, they like bring her back, but I doubt it. Oh, and I got sad that they removed Raven as well, but then again, I feel like the reason they removed Raven was because of like Enchantress. Like, they're both like magical type of girls, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I'm gonna go this weekend to watch the movie, and like I'm excited because it looks so good, and like I've seen like people talk about it, and they say it was really good, like really really good. And yeah, like so far I feel like the Marvel movies have been really good. I haven't seen Morbius, and I want to watch it. I'm like slacking on watching that movie. Like, I need to. There's a couple movies I haven't seen. I also need to watch the Scream 5. Isn't it 5? Yeah, it's Scream 5, because I like binge watched all of the Scream movies like months ago. Before like the Scream 5 was in theaters, and like I don't know why, like I literally forgot that the movie was out in theaters when it came out. So by the time it was like gone, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I forgot. And I literally binge watched it, all of like 4 movies, just to like refresh my memory, because like since I was little I was watching like horror movies, because like I've been obsessed like with all like the horror classics, like Halloween and all that, you know. Which that was like my favorite. Oh my gosh, can I just like say, I feel like they were so extra. Like, I hated the very very like last Halloween they did. I hated that one so much. Like, they were so extra. Like, they pretty much turned it into like Terminator or something. Like, how is he gonna like get up and like fight all the like firefighters, and then like at the end when he ends up killing like the whole neighborhood pretty much? Like, I don't know, I just hated it. But the one before it, where like they showed Laurie Strode like older and everything, I feel like they did so good in that one. Like, it literally felt like the older ones, like the older like Halloween movies. But I don't know, that's just my opinion on that. But yeah, but oh my gosh, and like I was watching, okay, so like I tried getting into Boruto, because like I grew up watching Naruto, like when it was on Cartoon Network on Saturdays at night. Like, I remember when I was like little in elementary, watching like the regular Naruto, and then watching Naruto Shippuden as like the show progressed. Like, I've been a fan of Naruto for like the longest. But the thing is, like, I tried watching Boruto, I just could not. Like, I literally watched like 100 and something of the episodes. Like 100 and I don't know what. So like I pretty much got really far into it, or like not 100 or something. I want to say like 90 something, almost 100. I'll have to like read. I have to check. Oh, I ended up going with the Mitsukage. She is so cool. I really like her. I love like any character with like water magic or water powers and stuff. Like, I'm obsessed. But yeah, so like I literally watched it. I just can't, like, I don't like it. Like, the action is boring. Like, the characters are really weak. Like, I don't know, I feel like they always have to rely on like the older generation, or like even like the issues they go through like in Naruto. watching when it was on Saturdays at 12 o'clock. I remember, oh my gosh, I remember when like I had to like stay up till 12 to watch it. But at the time I was like little, so I would struggle to stay up. And I remember when I would like fall asleep, when the show was about to start, and I would wake up next morning like mad, like I would be so mad, cause like at the time there was no Hulu, Netflix, like stuff like that to like catch up to the shows, like the episodes that you missed. So like you were just kind of screwed, unless it like reran the episode or something. But I don't think it ever did. Remember I used to be like so mad and like annoyed and like oh my gosh, and then like when I would be watching it, like I would be so into it, like the nights I would actually make it through to stay up, the episodes felt like they went by so quick. Like I just feel like I waited a whole week and got like a little like teaser or like a little trailer, but it was really like an episode. It's just because they felt so short, because it was like mostly commercials. But yeah, and like I was able to like watch everything that was out, and then I rewatched it like so many times after that. Like I've rewatched it like not so many that I think about it. I rewatched it like 4 times. 3 of them by myself, and then the 4th one was when I like showed my sister the show, and she got into anime. I got her into anime, like yeah. But I remember she didn't like it at first, and then like I ended up showing her some, and she was just like,